Let me check if the stream's actually working. Not here, not this one. Where's me? Here. Here. Okay. Alright, so I know there's like inevitably going to be a cutscene when I leave this camp, so I better, you know, that's kind of just why I wanted to make sure I recorded it and stuff. Also, I feel like I do want to change, especially you, Loon, your build like definitely sucks or something, so I mean, I think I'm just forced to build her with vitality and stuff, like objectively. Should I just always go with the best? I mean, all these weapons should be usable, right? Hmm. Defense. I think I do like fire better though. Resplending Chroma Catalyst. Interesting. So I need to put agility and defense into her, huh? Alright. I guess I could do that. So I'll build her for fire. Mael, what do you have? I'll recover 20% health on switching to Virtuoso Stand. Supply shell when health is above 80%. Switch to Virtuoso Stand when health falls below 50%. Critical hit, supply burn. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance is stainless. Base attack switches to defensive stance. Switch to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. I feel like I do want something to get into Virtuoso stance, but I got nothing for you. Haze increase the beast your will by 1. Spell and balance mass applies powerful 3 turns. Roll hits deal 30% more damage. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Moon skills do give 1 more charge. Kill an enemy with Foretell, applies Foretell to another random enemy. Applies Mark on Consume Foretell, 20% increase. Base attack is 1 moon charge and consumes all Foretell to apply burn. Play again after base attack. 50% increase base attack damage. Base attack is for perfection. I feel like he does need a base attack quite a bit. Play again after a base attack. 50% increased base attack damage. Hmm. This might be a good idea, actually. On rank B, but 50% health. I bet it's vitality. Every time. I have to like respec everyone, which is annoying. +1 perfection on critical hit. Self heal. Wait, stun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Interesting. That seems strong, but it's quite the thing. Base attack gets 1 moon charge and consumes all foretell to apply burn. Maybe I will use this. I like the risk. Yeah, I guess I'll use that. I'll take the risk. You... Vitality defense. Defense agility. Okay, so you have your weapon, you have your weapon. You don't have one. I don't know about yours, really. And I guess your weapon, I guess. Actually, why even upgrade this? Why even bother? I don't know. Actually, wait, what is the other thing? Oh, yeah, this. I forgot about this. I can't even upgrade it. Okay. So let me respec the agility, defense. Wait, did I respec you already? Whatever. Yeah, I guess they're just evenly distributed, so. I keep overdoing it. There. Hmm. There. You have defense and vitality. Annoying. Alright. Skills. Reduces self-health to 1 but switches to Virtuoso stance. But it costs 1 AP. Wow. Reduces to 1. That's pretty insane. Actually, do I have any pick those that could like remedy that? Let me see. Make that like a decent idea. I mean, it'd definitely be low. See you at this door. One moment. Hmm. I don't know what the last one should be. This is just health. Fly shell. I mean, that won't help if I'm at 1 health though. Eh. Whatever, I guess. Increase big damage. Play first. No, why not? There. Counter attack is always a critical hit. I'll heal by 2% on dealing critical hit. What is the basic attack one? Only lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. +1 perfection on hitting a powerless enemy. 30% increased damage on rank D, no damage. Okay, it is this one. Play again. Geez, vitality and defense though. Base attack is 4 perfection, 50%. Base attack might be the build. I don't know. You know, whatever. Let me watch those cutscenes already.
All these years and you've never defeated an act.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Yeah.
Story time? Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So...
You're 100.
All right, all right. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so
It's about my hair.
His hair?
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the darker...
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you understand?
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's...
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
Oh, so that's... So his hair is... Oh, so that's why his hair is like that, I see.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by.
Oh.
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Wow, that's deep.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Oh, yeah, I think she did have that, like a worldview.
See?
From what I remember in the
Dark.
beginning.
And personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Well, nice to know more about her.
Lune. Okay.
White hair.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
Oh, that's what I was wondering too. I did always wonder that, because then he could give them all the information he knows, especially about Renoir, who is like killing everyone. Then they would know to like look out for him and run away or try to kill him, whatever. I mean, well, he's immortal, so at least run away, I guess. Not be caught off guard.
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times.
Wait, does he mean he went back to old Lumiere, or like, does he mean Lumiere? If he went back to Lumiere, then they would have the information he knows already, unless... Actually, yeah, they would just have the information he knows, which they didn't.
You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home.
Betrayed.
What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
I don't know what those are.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Moon feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Moon becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Ready for the axons? Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumineer then? Would that make you the Paintress then?
Would that make you the Paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time?
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the... Actually, writing is cathartic for me.
Can I see?
Kind of a personal request there. Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours? Well, so...
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read...
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mail proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mail is done teasing Verso.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. After we've settled. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountain.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Cut him in half.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
My brain.
Have you seen how weak you are?
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got beaten by...
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Challenge S3 to a duel. So how's that?
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskir's the most powerful creature in the world.
The most powerful.
Good times. Oh, and remember when...
That can't really be true, right?
Good times indeed.
I'm mad.
Eski,
I'm
about...
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you
Maybe.
you barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Actually put one on him.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
He's even more excited. Verso has given Esqui the greatest gift ever. Esqui is overcome with emotion. 3. He's part of the gang. Esqui danced around with the armband for a bit before they returned to the others. I think that's everybody. Gil, Luna, Mayo, Marco, or how do you say his name? Esqui. Yeah. I think, did I find any more lost guys? Ah, okay, I guess I did. Okay, now... I do this.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Is it?
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Oh.
Why did they come to see me?
Yeah, he knows something about her.
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is she related to them somehow? I don't know how, though.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Expecting a cutscene. Lyell the Paintress. What could be the connection? Is she the heart somehow? Of the Paintress? I don't know how, but I'm not sure if that makes any sense. She has some connection to the Paintress. Maybe she is a part of her somehow. Sway ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. As we can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Okay, that was not cutscene. Alright, so it's good enough. I'll just do you know, some extra content.